Welcome back to an episode of the Wrestling Around podcast where I've done it again. I'm back and I've prepared a bloody big quiz, which is upsetting Terry Peters because it's took me absolutely ages.
We agreed to start between half 7 and 8. It's now 20 to 9. Be on time, man. Be on time.
Well, I mean, Peters, get over it.
I mean, you're consistent and you're late, so.
Yeah, get over it, Peters, is what I'm saying too.
I'm tired. What a busy day.
You don't have a busy day. Well, go on then. Why has your day been so busy?
I've been on a training course.
You've been on a training course, so you had an easier day than normal.
It's busy day, isn't it?
Oh, it's the role player.
Learning stuff. I had to group work.
Yeah.
So you didn't even have to do it all yourself?
I've got it tomorrow and Wednesday as well.
Less hours than you normally do as well, probably.
No, same.
Well, anyhow, that's Terry Peters, easier. And joining me as well is Lou. Lou, you're also here.
Yeah, I am, yeah. All right.
With Bob Roode and half his face.
Yes, good day, everybody. Bob Roode here.
Hosted last week.
I sure did.
How did it go?
It was a good 5 minutes. Hosting. A lengthy entrance, I may say.
Longer than you thought.
Yes, certainly.
And how are you doing, Lou? How's Lou?
I'm all right. Tired.
He was salty as Salty Peters.
I am salty, but for different reasons. Also, I've had a lot of cheese.
What type of cheese?
Just like cheddar.
I've had cheddar cheese as well.
Not even a particular salty cheese, then?
No, just a lot of it and gravy.
What did you have?
Poutine.
Like, sort of like poutine. Yeah.
Mm.
With a bit of chicken in there, then it's a meal in it.
These entrances are getting worse and worse.
I thought I was all right
there. These are getting incredibly boring. Right,
I can tell you what I'm drinking tonight, Ross. It's exciting.
Go on then.
Decaf Diet Coke. Don't want to go too crazy. It's a Monday.
The gold one.
Mm.
Is it still gold? Because they've changed all the others, haven't they?
Yeah, it's gold.
Yeah, even though regular Coke, when that's gold, is vanilla.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
Weird.
Yeah. Crazy,
right then.
Really.
I'll have to go before Tepiers leaves. We are doing a very special Wrestling Around Only Connect. Hi, Brown. Do you two watch Only Connect?
I do, Ross, but I've been told for legal reasons we've got to call this Conley and Act.
Conley and Act.
Yeah.
Can we get a wrestling pun in there?
Oney Lorcan Connect.
Is that what the best we've got?
The Connexus.
The Rock and Only connection. Only the Rock connection. Don't know. Tired. Fucked it. Leave me alone.
Tony Connect. I don't know.
Right, anyhow, maybe something very similar. It's not actually the same because you don't have to pick hieroglyphics.
Ah.
So it's not the same. You know, they went to because I've been doing a lot of reading about Only Connect. They used to have Greek letters and Roman letters, and they deemed that was too pretentious, so they went to hieroglyphics.
Not Roman letters, just letters.
It said Greek letters and maybe it's not Roman letters. Maybe I've made that up, but it is Greek letters.
Yeah. Greek letters very mathsy, isn't it?
Mm. So they went to hieroglyphics because it was apparently viewer complaints. It was too pretentious.
Ah.
So there we go.
I nailed it. Quiz on them any day of the week.
So essentially, there's 4 rounds for those who don't watch it. It's all about like sort of links, isn't it? The first round is called Connections. So should we just jump straight into it and I'll explain the rounds as we're going along?
Yeah.
Is that what Victoria Cara Mitchell would do?
Yeah.
I think so. She'd probably say something real snide and then rubbish on Taskmaster.
I know what you do, apart from the Taskmaster bit. You're always making snide comments, aren't
you? That is true. I don't kiss David Mitchell, though, so that's the difference. Right,
Makes
so the first round is called
Christmas Party 2019.
Yeah, but do you know what? We both had a lot to drink, and he took advantage of me. Timestamp. That's like 5 minutes. He's back. I'm back. This round is connections. Essentially, there are 4 answers. You start with one. There is a time limit of 40 seconds, but I'm not going to do that to you two. You will get a first clue, and then you have to ask for the remaining 3, so you get 1 at a time. And you get more points depending on how little clues you have. You have to then basically see the answer. You can't really do it with 1, can you? So you have to see the answers. And then you have to decide what the connection is. And then we'll be correct. I'll tell you if you're right at the end. Who wants to go first?
Oh, go on then.
Terry. Fantastic Peters. Right, let me get my score here. So obviously, if you get it from the first clue, and like I've wrote your name twice, Peters. Instead of writing Terry and Lou, I've just wrote Terry and then Peters. Right. Yeah, so if you get it without any clues, Peters, you get 3 points. If you get it with 2, I think, is that how it works? Must be.
No, you invented this game, Ross.
3. I'm trying, yeah, but I don't.
It's certainly not like Only Connect on BBC 4. BBC 4? It's not BBC 4 anymore, is it?
No, BBC 2. It was 1 or 2, 7:30.
Yeah, it's classic.
So right now you get 4 points if you don't have anything. 3 points if you've got 1 clue. 2 points if you've got 2 clues. 1 point if you've got all the clues. Yes.
Yeah,
no points if you don't get it correct.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That makes sense. Right. We're all on. So Terry Peters, your first clue is Tully Blanchard.
The 4 Horsemen.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, that was obvious.
Right, it's hard to do. So Terry Peters has 4 points. So the other clues were Paul Roma, Arn Anderson, and Ric Flair, members of the 4 Horsemen. I was hoping, I don't know what I thought I'd say with that. I should start the Paul Roma.
Like all people who stand at the side of AEW matches.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, because Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson could have been terrible managers.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
So, right, Jesus Christ, that was quick, wasn't it? Members of the 4 Horsemen. Right then, Lou.
This font's popping nice as well, by the way.
It's
okay.
just, do you know what it is? You go on themes. It's just got like white.
Yeah.
I was going to do it right when I started. I was going to do it like, black and green, like our themes and everything like that. No, it took me far longer than I thought.
We could have put it on YouTube if you did that, but it doesn't matter. This is good all the time.
So, Lou, your first one then is Isaac Yankum, DDS.
I've got an idea, but I just got to go for it. Glenn Jacobs gimmicks.
Yeah. Is this too easy? It does get harder. So we had Diesel was next. Christmas Creature. The Kane. They are Glenn Jacobs gimmicks. Oh.
Sorry, I should have spun it out a bit just for entertainment purposes, really. I'm too compared.
Do you know what, right? You always have a go at me for making my quizzes too hard. So you should actually...
Yeah. We've got to say, Ross, we've got to make this episode good, right? Because we fell out of the top 250 last week. I don't know. Yeah.
Is it because I haven't been here?
Probably. Is it because me and Aaron went like 6 hours doing tailors? It's hard to tell. Ross is dying.
Oh, Grace. Right. Oh, God, I died nearly as much as this bloody idea. Right.
That was good.
All right, Terry Peters, your next one. I can't remember what this is. I don't know if it's easier. Chris Jericho. Would you like another clue?
Yeah, go on.
Christian.
IC champions.
That is incorrect. Lou, can you steal for 2 points? Do you want another clue, Lou? Do you want another clue?
Can I get another clue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want another clue? Yeah, you're stealing, yeah. You only get 1 point though. No, you'll get 2 points if I give you another clue.
Oh, yeah, I'll go on then.
Oh.
Can I get another clue?
Oh, I clicked it by accident.
I can't see that last clue. Money in the Bank, WrestleMania 21.
It is. They're all in the inaugural Money in the Bank. So Lou got 1 point there.
Should have got that for the third one, but never mind.
Right then.
I still would have said IC champs after Shelton Benjamin came up. So.
Well, that's how
They
they
have
get
all
you,
been, they
Peters.
have all been IC champions, haven't they?
Yeah, that's how they get you though on only connecting it, because when you're doing it, you think, yes, I've got this, and then they say something completely different, and you're like, oh, yeah. I genuinely once thought South Park characters. It wasn't to be. Right, Lou, this is your go now.
Yep.
Are you ready? Your first clue is Kurt Angle.
Right. I'll have another clue, please, Russ.
Mick Foley.
Oh.
Have you got any idea? You don't. What are you thinking? This is let's. This is a podcast, isn't it? So let's.
Well, my idea is
talk me through.
Yeah, but if I say what I'm thinking, what if Terry steals?
Yeah, that's true as well.
I'm thinking.
I've got an idea.
Okay, I'm going for it. Raw general managers.
That is incorrect. Terry Peters. Do you want another clue, Terry Peters?
Yeah, I'll have a clue.
Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, my idea's gone out the window.
You can have the final clue if you want for 1 point.
Is it that TNA in like 2009?
No, it is not. The final one was Bruce Pritchard. The All Off podcasts with Conrad Thompson.
That's a good one now. We're back on it now.
We're back after two early ones. Yeah. Honestly, right, the amount of sequences and stuff I've had to do today is beyond the joke.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that one till old Brucey P.
No points then. So Lou has got 5. There's 3 each of these, by the way. So Lou's got 5. Terry Peters has 4 points. Terry Peters, are you ready?
Yeah.
Thorn in Your Eye.
Next.
Legendary.
Next.
Yeah.
To Be Loved.
Raw themes.
Yes, Terry Peters with the 2 points. They are Raw themes. The last one, I can't see it.
Born for Greatness.
Yeah, you can pull the menu down. So I've got you in the bottom corner now. Oh, what's going on here?
I'm just showing active speakers. Right, there we go. Play. So the last one was Born for Greatness. Raw theme songs. Terry Peters, well done, 2 points. I didn't know if that would be too hard, but then I thought you two know all the theme songs.
Yeah. To Be Loved was the only one I recognised, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
I don't know. I got it from. You have to give us a few bars. What's Thorn in Your Eye?
The Thorn in Your Eye is one of the initial. No, it is the Attitude Era one.
So it's not the one I go. That one.
No, I believe
the 95 one, however.
Let me have a look. I did have it all up, but
To Be Loved's fucking Papa Roach, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great song, that.
Yeah. Always found it a bit weird as a wrestling theme tune, though.
WWE Superstars and Slam Jam.
I've been loved. Just,
that was the best. That was the one I remember, though.
I know which one it.
Well, it's not. We said the music one. Dance to the music. Dance to the music.
Thorn in Your Eye was 97 to 2002.
Yeah, I know which one it is now.
Yeah, To Be Loved was 2006 to 2009. Papa Roach. What else have I got on there? Born for Greatness was 2018 to 2019. Again, Papa Roach. And Legendary is the current Raw theme tune. By Skillet.
Wouldn't know it.
From 2019.
Across the Nation, that's what I'm thinking of. That's the best one for him.
No, I still think To Be Loved, but Across the Nation is good.
To Be Loved is my nostalgic one, I think.
Well, play that fucking music. That one. That's great. That's tune.
The best one of all time is Let the Bodies Hit the Floor for the when ECW Kimber.
I think you just found it's called Bodies.
Yeah, I did. Right then, this is Lou.
Yeah.
Pete Rose.
Got some options here now.
Would you like another clue?
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Mike Tyson.
Celebrities at WrestleMania.
That is not correct.
Damn it.
Terry Peters, do you want another clue or have you got an answer?
No, another clue, please.
Snoop Dogg.
Hall of Famers? Celebrity Hall of Famers?
Terry Peters with another 2 points. It is Celebrity Hall of Famers. Drew Carey.
At first, I thought he was going to like Kane feuds.
Celebrities in the WWE Hall of Fame.
That's what I was waiting for. Kane feuds.
You see, this is why it took so long, because I've tried to get in my inner Victoria Corin Mitchell and do ones where you think it's something else, and then last minute the old Vince Russo swerve.
Yeah.
It's something else.
I like I like how we're all using their full name. It's respectful. I like it.
Well, yeah, you got to do it.
Yeah.
Right then, that was the first round.
But
you
yeah,
had
that was
three.
it.
Yeah, you only get 3 each.
Jesus.
So Lou is on 5 points. Terry Peters stormed into the lead with 8.
Thank you.
that was polite, Peters.
You're welcome.
Right then.
My
This
polite
is
man.
sequences. So this is a bit different. So it's a bit different. So you're going to get 1 again. You have to tell me what you think the sequence is and also the last one.
That's
the
what
end.
I thought this last round was.
No, this is this one now.
Yeah, it's the real
So
quiz.
yeah, so a total of 4 points again for the sequence. So I will give you points if you get the sequence correct, but you don't know the last one, and I will also give you points if you get the last one but don't know the sequence.
Right
then. So Terry Peters to go first. Your first clue is King Nakamura.
So what do I have to do again? Sorry, just I'm still not 100% sure.
So right. This is a clue.
Yeah.
If you ask for another clue, I'll give you the next clue. You've got to work out what the sequence is, and then you have to work out what the fourth one is as well.
Right. Okay.
So you only get 2 clues on this one.
Can I have another clue, please?
So your next clue is Sami Zayn.
Can I have another clue?
This is your last clue, so you need to tell me what comes next. Ricochet.
I think it. I won't say it in case Lou grabs it.
Well, you have to have a guess, Peters.
Yeah,
That's the quiz.
Do you want to know my thinking then?
Well, it's up to you, Peters, but you only get 2 clues on this one because you've got to guess the fourth.
I'm just trying to think who else has been that champion.
So you've got King Nakamura, Sami Zayn, Ricochet. So these are all in this. Forget these aren't just links.
What?
These are all a sequence.
Walter or Gunther?
And what is the sequence, Terry Peters?
Is it IC champions from NXT?
So I'll give you it. Lou, do you have a guess? Because if you get it right, Lou, you'll share the points. So Terry Peters is correct with Gunther.
It's just the last 4, isn't it? The last 4 in the
Yes.
Continental Champions.
That is correct. It's the last. So I'm going to give you a point each because it is the last
Very-
4.
it's very generous, isn't he?
That's the
Thank you.
sequence. So King Nakamura was beat by Sami Zayn, Ricochet beat Sami Zayn, and then Gunther beat Ricochet. Do we understand what's going on now? Lou,
Yes.
are you ready for yours, Lou?
Sure.
Bret Hart.
Ooh. Okay.
Do you want another clue?
Yeah, please.
Owen Hart. Do you want your last clue?
Yeah, because it's a bit of hang on, it's a bit of a risk if I do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because it's all fun. Adds to the jam, didn't it?
Go on.
Triple H.
What, the last one?
Yeah.
And what do you think the sequence is?
King of the Rings.
Lou, you get 1 point.
Ah,
The King of the Rings. Terry Peters, what do you think the last one is? I can give you another clue.
Is it Ken Shamrock?
No, you are incorrect. So the next one was Mabel, and it was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I got them 2 the wrong way around.
Yes, you did, Lou.
Fucking hell.
Damn it.
So that is the first King of the Ring winners when it was a pay-per-view. So Don Morocco was the first one initially, but that was
no,
when
for
it was
some
a house
reason
show.
I was thinking Triple H won it because Stone Cold didn't, but it was the other way around, wasn't it?
Yeah, you got 97.
Stone
So
Cold
that's
won it, yeah.
93 to 96, and you said 97. Peter Shamrock was 98.
Bollocks.
Yeah, damn it.
Tough one. Toughy. He got this.
Infuriating.
I knew when Mabel come up, you would know the sequence.
Well, it could have been third guys in the NWO, can it, as well?
That is true.
Hard to tell.
All right, then, Terry Peters, you ready for your second?
No
Randy Savage vs. Hulk Hogan.
clue.
And the next one is Hulk Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, God. I know what the sequence is.
I need it to be exact as well. Do you want another one, Peter?
Yes, please.
Then your final clue is Hulk Hogan versus Sergeant Slaughter.
I don't know what way that's going.
What comes next?
I don't know which. Oh, I don't know which way it's going. Is it Hulk Hogan? think the sequence is Hulk Hogan WrestleMania main events.
I need you to be a bit more specific than that, Terry Peters.
For the WWE Championship?
What I mean is, I need numbers.
I don't know which way it's going. I can't remember which one. I think Warrior Hogan is WrestleMania 6. Was he there in WrestleMania 8 or is that WrestleMania 5? Hulk Hogan and Yokozuna.
And what do you think the sequence is?
Hulk Hogan WrestleMania main events in order.
I need numbers, Peters. I need you to tell me the 4 numbers.
5, 6, 7, 9.
Terry Peters is wrong. Lou, what did you know what it is?
Right, so I think it's WrestleMania main events from WrestleMania 5 onwards.
Yeah.
Is it Hulk Hogan versus Sid?
It is Hulk Hogan
Yes.
versus Sid Justice, and it is WrestleMania events from 5 to 8.
Woof.
You was close, Peters. Lou
Damn.
gets another 2 points.
Damn. I don't remember that Sid one at all.
It was
That
on
was
where
8.
Papa Shango interferes.
Oh,
It
is
was
that-
also,
yeah.
I think,
And it
Ric
wasn't for the
Flair.
title either, yeah.
Ric Flair against somebody was it Savage?
Yeah.
It was a double main event, but that went on last. So that main event.
I didn't know if
you're
he'd done
ready.
all those
You
WrestleManias
could
in
have got
order or not.
ourselves with title matches, couldn't you? Them spooks.
Yeah, could have, yeah. I didn't think of that.
That'd be good, yeah.
Right then, Lou, you ready?
Go on then. Go on
Your
then.
first clue is Big Show.
Well, I'm going to need another clue.
Kane.
Going for it, Kane. Going for it. Big Sean Kane.
This one is quite hard, actually.
All right, go again.
The Undertaker.
Big Sean Kane. I've got to go on it now. I've got to guess.
Yeah,
eh?
you got to guess what's next and what the sequence
Ah.
is. Oh my, this is actually like Only Connect because everyone hates himself.
it's well hard, this one. Big Show. Kane, Undertaker. So three big spooky dudes from the late 90s.
Big Show, Kane, The Undertaker.
But then I'm just going to go for my thinking now. They're all also hardcore champion at this point.
Oh,
But it's not, I don't feel like this was the sequence it went. If that is the case. But if it is, no, because if it's not, then my guess is fucking stupid in comparison. Right, Big Show again. Undertaker.
what is next?
Big spooky dudes. But big spooky dudes in the theme, is it? How do you get the four big spooky dudes?
It's not a theme, it's a sequence.
Yeah, that'd be the first one, wouldn't it? Big
Yeah.
spooky dudes. Big Show. Ken. Undertaker. The next one could even be tag team match. It's hard to tell. I don't think this is, but it's the best thing he can about after Big Show again. Undertaker's for me, but I'm sticking to it anyway.
Go on then.
Raven.
And what do you think it is?
Hardcore champions in the
You are not correct. So, Peters, you want to guess?
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's The Rock or Stone Cold.
Do you want me to put you out your misery, Peters?
thinking in very different wheelhouses here, are we?
Neither of them are correct. What was you thinking behind The Rock or Stone Cold?
Something to do with tag team championships.
No. So if I give you the answer, like, just for fun, can see and get the sequence. Chris Jericho. You are all stumped. I love it.
Is it like the number of pay-per-view matches?
Nope. You're gonna kick yourself.
Elimination Chamber matches.
Nope. Right, I'm putting you out your misery.
No, he's done it.
It is the order of Team WWF
Oh.
eliminated against the Alliance.
I
Big
was
Show went
legit
out
going to say
first,
that, yeah.
then Kane, then The Undertaker, then Chris Jericho, leaving The Rock, who won the match.
Good film.
No points for anyone. Terry Peters, are you ready for your last one?
Yes.
Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, God.
Would you like another clue?
I think it's to do with WrestleMania.
Are you going to go for the fourth one before any more clues?
I don't know.
Again, I need specifics.
I don't know because I know it was WrestleMania 20.
Oh, yeah.
I think was in
You've thrown me.
in there. Where they were after that, I don't know.
Would you like another clue?
So if that's 24, 28 was that Roxina, which would be New York. I think if that's right, Detroit, Michigan was 24.
Are you going with an answer?
Oh, was it? Oh, was it the one that was in Florida?
He's stumped Peters here.
I can't remember if that was 23 or 24. But hang on, if it's 23, then that would make it 24, 25, 26 would be... Wouldn't be that, would it? It wouldn't. Oh, God.
Only Connect.
This is just as painstaking as the actual Only Connect.
It makes you hate yourself, doesn't it?
The tension's killing me. I'm fuming at the last one still.
Right. I'm going to go that it's the order of WrestleManias. I'm going to go with Detroit was 23, which means 24, 25, 26, which was Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, which was in Arizona. But was it in Phoenix or was it somewhere else? I'm going to go Phoenix, Arizona, order of WrestleManias.
Starting from which one?
WrestleMania 23.
I'm going to give you 1 point, Peters. You are very, very close. You have the sequence correct. Lou, do you know?
What, so it was ordered from 23?
So the sequence is correct. So it's WrestleMania is going from 23.
Which way? Starting off finishing. Can you tell?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So it's going upwards. It's got it correct. It's going upwards.
Okay. I think Terry was very close, but I think this is a shit-ass answer. Was it Glendale, Arizona?
It is. It is Glendale, Arizona. So it was Detroit, Michigan, then Orlando, Florida, then Houston, Texas, then Glendale, Arizona. You were correct. It was WrestleMania 26.
I was even the right bloody state as well.
It was at the University of Phoenix Stadium. That's what it's called as well.
Yeah, it was 72,000 people there.
Yeah, I was going to say Toronto. I was going off WrestleMania 3.
So yeah, it was Shawn Michaels lost to Undertaker when he went 18-0, and Michaels had to retire.
Terry just fired.
It's because he's stressed. Lou, are you ready for your last one?
You're sick as a dog after that. Sick as a dog, sick as a parrot. Go on.
I forgot how to mute Mike.
Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, I'll have another one, please.
Another one. Money in the Bank.
Oh, God.
It's through him. Was that what you was expecting?
It wasn't.
What do you think the fourth one is?
Fourth one is.
Oh, do you want another one?
No. I'm trying to think. Hell in a Cell.
You can have a clue.
I'm trying to think if we had a Hell in a Cell this year or not. Clash at the Castle.
And what do you think the sequence is?
The last 4 premium live events.
He is correct.
Whoa.
SummerSlam and then Clash at the Castle, and it's the latest pay-per-view.
What the hell happened at Hell in a Cell this year?
I don't know. Bailey and Bianca Belair, wasn't it?
No, that was SummerSlam. It was Hell in the Cell was Rollins, Cody.
Oh, of course it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I only watched the main event in that show. I completely forgot that we had one.
I'm a star.
So Terry Peters has gone to 10 points, and Lou has stormed into the lead. You're now on 13.
Woo!
So
I still feel a big flag land on that. That was such a technicality.
And what am I? And what am I on?
So this next one is The Wall.
What am I on? Sorry, points wise.
10 points, Peters.
Okay.
5 points up for no, screw it. 10 points up for grabs
On the wall.
on the wall. So basically, Terry Peters,
Right,
you will be given 16 choices. There are 4. So it's like the first one again, where it's like collections. So you have to tell me which. So there'll be like 16 choices. So then that'll be 4 groups of 4. You have to put them in the 4 groups of 4, and then tell me why you've put them in them 4 groups of 4. So the 4 will be linked, if that makes sense.
I think so. We'll get into it and we'll find out.
So, Terry Peters, your wall is Elijah Burke, Kota Ibushi, Chris Jericho, Kevin Thorne, Okada, Tetsuya Naito, TJ Perkins, Adam Page, Mike Knox, Kenny Omega, Marcus Corvon. Is that CM Punk? I can't see my things in the CM Punk.
Yeah,
Zack Sabre Jr., Hiroshi Tanahashi, John Moxley, Grand Metalik. So each wrestler, basically there's 4 links, so you can put them in columns or rows or whatever you want.
So out of there, I've put 4 together in 4. 4.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So there's 4. So out of them 16, there is 4 groups. You have to tell them what the 4 groups are and why they're in that group.
So Elijah Burke, Kevin Thorne, Mike Knox, Marcus Corvon, they were ECW. Were they the new breed in ECW?
Okay. I'm not going to tell you if you're correct because you need to I want 4 answers first, please.
Kenny Omega, CM, Chris Jericho, Adam Page, John Moxley.
Sorry, so the first one you said Elijah Burke, Marcus Corvon,
Kevin Thorne, Mike Knox. I'm going to say they were the new breed in ECW.
Yeah, okay.
Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, John Moxley, and Adam Page. I'm going to say were on the first AEW event. Was it All Out where Moxley debuted?
So first AW All Out, and you're saying
The one where Moxley came out the crowd. I'm going to say
first
the
AW pay-per-view, and who do you think that is?
What do you mean? Who do I think that is?
So which wrestlers do you think are in that group?
Moxley, Page, Jericho, Omega.
Yep. So you've got 2 more. So if you get all of it right, you get 10 points. I will give you a point for the correct group of wrestlers and the point for correct reason.
TJP, Grand Metalik, Zack Sabre Jr. and it's either Naito or Tanahashi. Where are they in it? Or was it?
This is what I hoped for. Can you see why this has took me so long?
Yeah, it's good.
My group of those 3 is that they were in the Cruiserweight Classic, but I don't know who the other one was.
Oh, okay.
Whether it is...
That's unfortunate, that is fears that you're not sorry about.
But then I don't know where CM Punk comes into this, because he obviously wasn't in any of the others that I'm thinking. Apart from my first one, but I don't think he was part of that group.
This is why Only Connect makes you hate yourself.
I didn't watch the Cruiserweight Classic enough to know who was in it. It would have been Okada because everyone had been wanking themselves silly. I don't think it was Ibushi, which leaves Naito and Tanahashi.
I'm gonna have to press
I'll
you
go
here,
Naito.
Peters.
I'll go Tanahashi,
Tanahashi, yeah.
and then the others will be some. Have all wrestled in the Tokyo Dome.
Wrestled in Tokyo Dome. And that is, so you've got CM Punk, Okada, Ibushi, and Naito. Is that right? Is that what you're going
Ibushi,
for?
Okada, CM Punk, and
Naito would be your last one.
yeah, we'll do that then.
So you've gone for Elijah Beck, Marcus Corbin, Kevin Thorne, and Mike Knox, ECW New Breed.
Oh,
You've locked them in now, Peters. I'm afraid that's how it works.
I've just realised the mistake I've made.
You've gone John Moxley, Adam Page,
No.
Chris Jericho, and Kenny Omega. First AEW pay per view. You've got TJP, Grand Metal League, Zack Sabre Jr., and Hiroshi Tanahashi in the Cruiserweight Classic, and you've got CM Punk, Okada, Ibushi, and Naito wrestled in the Tokyo Dome. So the correct answers are, Peters.
I know.
You got the first one correct, so I can give you 2 points for that. So it is the New Breed. Elijah Beck, Mike Knox, Marcus Corbin, Kevin Thorne. Next one was Okada, Kenny Omega, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Tetsuya Naito. Do you know the link?
Sorry, say that again.
So the next group would be Okada, Kenny Omega, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Tetsuya Naito.
And New Japan World Champions.
No, close. Lou, do you know the link?
IWGP Champions.
No. Lou, do you know what it is?
They've all had 7-star matches.
They've all won the G1 Climax.
Clever.
So the next one is Kota Ibushi, Grand Metal League, TJ Perkins, and Zack Sabre Jr. Peters was very close. It is the final four in the Cruiserweight Classic.
Do I get anything for Cruiserweight Classic?
You do get a point for Cruiserweight Classic.
And then the next one's obviously AEW World Champions.
Yes, John Moxley, Chris Jericho, CM Punk, and Adam Page are AEW World Champions. So you don't get any points for that. So you get 3 points from the wall, Peters. Possible 10.
I can't believe the Ibushi one. That's so annoying.
If Tanahashi had wrestled in the WWE, the world would have gone crazy.
Yeah.
So that puts Terry Peters level with Lou, so you need to hope Lou gets nothing correct. Lou, are you ready for your wall?
Go on then.
So you've got Chris Jericho, The Miz, Wade Barrett, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, Kevin Owens, Brock Lesnar, Darren Young, Justin Gabriel, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan.
Twice, Daniel Bryan twice.
Oh, God, that's a mistake. Oh, God, who have I left out? Triple H, Slater.
What a shambles. Just stop sharing your screen for a second and
Yeah.
figure this out.
I've lost me. Right, stop share for 1 second. Oh, God.
Let's see. I can't do anything, can I, in these ridiculous conditions?
They're not on.
We'll keep the chit chat going, us. So, Terry, what do you think of this game so far?
Well, I think I know which one of your groups is.
I didn't look.
Yeah, I think I know which one yours is, but I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
It's well, I think we're enjoying it more than what Ross is currently because he doesn't know the mistake he's
He
made.
looks pretty stressed, actually, doesn't he?
It's really hard to work out.
It's got like a purple, like, Brock Lesnar shade at the moment.
Yeah,
It's
right.
just stressed out by it all.
He's just missing the onion hair.
No, don't worry about it, I think. It's got to be rat tail us now.
When I was on holiday, I saw somebody who had a mullet and a rat tail at the same time.
Was it me?
It could have been. He took his own cup to an all-inclusive.
Gotta
I'm
be hygienic for us.
so annoyed about Kota Ibushi. So
Right,
bloody
sorry, this
annoyed
is
about
taking
that.
me absolutely horrendous long time.
Don't really know what he was doing. Unfair circumstances, this.
Do you reckon the WE will ever
Right,
do
figured it out.
Mae Young Classic again?
With Triple H in charge, definitely, yeah.
Mm,
The thing is that there's no independent wrestlers anymore, is there?
no, because they've signed them
Oh,
all.
there used to
haven't they?
be. They've all, between both companies, they've signed them all.
It's mad that Io
Right.
Shirai was a runner-up in one.
I'm sure they were going to do a big lads tournament at one point, but then obviously not.
Yeah, I like that. I like those tournaments.
So share screen again. We are back.
Here we go.
I
Here we
need to
go.
find a good place for this because it's just getting in the way. Right, place. So, Lou, yeah, I've stopped messing about now. You have Chris Jericho, The Miz, Wade Barrett, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, Kevin Owens, Brock Lesnar, Darren Young, Justin Gabriel, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, Triple H, Ted DiBiase Jr. That should be Steve Austin and Heath Slater.
I see. Right.
So again, if you get a point for the sequence, a point for the group, a point for the group in Y, and if you get them all right, you get 10 points.
Okay. Right.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I thought so. There's some sort of Nexus theme going on here, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Nexus members. That's how they get you. That's how they get you every time, isn't it?
There you go.
And then I was like, is there some sort of $1 million championship theme going on? But I don't think there's enough of them. And it's like 2 of them. Right, here we go then. So I'm going to go with Justin Gabriel, Wade Barrett, Darren Young, and Heath Slater. I feel like Daniel Bryan's something else you can do with him.
So what do you think they are?
Just the Nexus.
Okay.
Right. Dear me. And then Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
The Miz.
Yeah.
No, there's only 3 of them. I was thinking that.
He's not going. Oh, making me write stuff down. You said it with such confidence.
No, I was thinking of Tough Enough presenters.
Who's the third Tough Enough presenter?
Steve Austin.
Actually,
I don't even have Chris Jericho presenting it, but that's all I've got. No, it still could be Chris Jericho, though, I think. Right, Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
The Miz.
Yeah.
Ted DiBiase Jr. and Shawn Michaels.
And what do you think they are?
They are the coaches from NXT season 1. That's a bold shout, that one. Right. I don't know I've got left now.
So left you have John Cena, Kevin Owens, Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, Triple H.
Bloody hell. Right.
No, Steve Austin.
Yeah, okay.
So Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to be asked to write it because he was all showing up.
Yeah. Like, it could have been the $6 million man, could it, I guess? Yeah. Damn. Hang on, who have we got left against? Cena, Owens, Lesnar,
Orton,
Daniel, Rollins.
Daniel Bryan, Triple H and Steve Austin, I think.
Oh, yeah, it's just Steve Austin. That's the. Oh, right, okay, this could be anything, can it, really?
I'm going to have to start pressing you for time.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, yeah, you're not. got plenty of time. Okay, I don't even know. Right. Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins.
Yep.
No, I don't really know where I'm going with this. Useless. So we got John Cena, Kevin Owens,
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar, Orton, Rollins, Daniel Bryan.
I thought you was doing an answer.
No, Triple H, Steve Austin. I see. Okay. Fuck it, we're just gonna have to take some guesses now, are we? Right. So I'm gonna go with good point.
Come on. Come on.
Right, John Cena.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm sure I've been pressured for time by this point.
Brock Lesnar.
John Cena, Brock Lesnar,
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
I don't fucking know. Daniel Bryan.
And what do you think they are?
Or WWE champion. Right, who's the other four I've got left?
You really think I was just in the WWE champion one? So you've got left Triple H.
Yeah.
Who haven't you used yet? Kevin Owens.
Yep.
Who haven't you used yet?
Steve Austin?
Steve Austin, yeah. Didn't put him in the world champion one. And you've used Seth Rollins. You've used Randy Orton. You've used Daniel Bryan. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. I know you used Brock Lesnar.
No,
Who's in there used?
Oh, so you haven't used Seth Rollins yet?
Oh, yeah, put Seth Rollins in there as well. Yeah. They've all main event WrestleMania.
Right then. So you've gone for Justin Gabriel, Wade Barrett, Darren Young, Heath Slater. I've been on the Nexus, or in the Nexus. Chris Jericho, The Miz, Ted DiBiase Jr., Shawn Michaels, coaches NXT Season 1. John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, they've all been WWE champion. Triple H, Kevin Owens, Steve Austin, Seth Rollins have all WrestleMania main evented.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got one correct, which is the next. Well, I did go for it was on the first series of NXT, but that is the same thing.
It's the same thing.
So you've got 2 points.
Yes.
You have nothing else correct. So Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin, Brock Lesnar, Triple H are all Royal Rumble winners.
I didn't imagine you change that. Do I get to guess the others?
No, because it's far too long. No, maybe for fun. John
I
Cena.
thought you got an extra point after you guessed them.
No, John Cena. Well, I didn't let Peters do it though. John Cena, The Miz, Ted DiBiase, Randy Orton. This is a bit of a trick one. This.
They're all Untitled Divas.
It was all cast as the Marine.
Randy
Orton never got to do it, but he was cast and he was announced. Yeah. Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, Chris Jericho, and Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
He was close. I can't give it for just WWE champion. They've all been Ring of Honor and WWE World Champion.
Clever. Chris Jericho, clever. Just what I think. Not my Ring of Honor.
So there was it.
Yeah.
So we had Royal Rumble winners, cast as the Marine, Nexus, and Ring of Honor and WWE champion. Yeah. So it's an even game before we go into the last round. Lou has 15 points. Terry Peters has 13. Terry Peters, your second round really let you down.
I know it did.
It was. Do you know what it was? It was Glendale, Arizona. Because if that's the 2 point swing, Lou would have lost the point. You'd have gained the point. Would have been even Stevens.
Yeah, but I've been even Stevens before and lost on it. So
we'll never visit Glendale, Arizona again.
So the next one is missing vowels.
It's on the shit list along with Swindon.
What's up with Swindon?
They were the only team to let me down for £500 off a free bet because they didn't score at home on both teams to score bet. So ever since they've been on the shit list.
How long ago was that?
A good 8 years.
I was going to say like Saturday. 8 years ago. Well, so that was winter. So this is the last round. It's normally buzz in, but it's too hard to do. So you're just going to go one at a time. Peter's going to start. The first ones they are wrestlers, pay-per-views, and title belts. So you basically, Peter's the vowels have been taken out, and you have to tell me what it is.
I'm just writing my vowels down again.
A-E-I-O-U.
Yeah, thank you. A-E-I-O-U.
Are you ready, Peters? So your first one is?
You.
No, you just have to tell me what it is.
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day, that is one. This is really easy.
Right, what was the category?
It's missing vowels. So it is pay-per-views, wrestlers, or title belts.
Okay.
So Lou, your next one is it's Judgment Day. Your next one is
Vengeance.
Vengeance. It's correct. 1 point each. You're gonna get all these, I assume. Yeah. Terry Peter. Oh God, no. Did you see that one, Terry Peters?
I think it might be Halloween Havoc.
Yes, it is Halloween Havoc. Halloween Havoc. This is hard to do on the radio. This
Shocking.
Halloween Havoc.
So he skipped to the answer.
I think you should read them out to us first, like letter by letter.
Okay. So FYTRFST.
Firefest.
Yes, I thought that might trick you, but it is Fighter Fest. 2 points each. Tay Peters, VSCR.
God's sake.
Viscera.
Who's Viscera? Oh, buddy.
Well, if you do a missing vowels with the vowels,
It's
that easy, isn't it?
I thought that would be hard as well.
Oh, some shit.
Lou.
Oh,
GLD, PRG.
It's Goldberg.
Scumbag. Mate, in my defense, you lot was rushing me at this point.
Right.
So Peter's DMCL. We didn't know.
The MCL.
Oh, Tay Peter's is stumped. Lou, do you know it?
Yeah, I've got it, yeah.
I might give you a bonus point.
DMCL.
Yeah, it's not so hard now, is it? You'll stop laughing. it's got serious all of a sudden.
Will you skip to the next one, Ross, and just let me have a quick look at the answer?
No,
DMCL? Who the fuck's DMCL?
Oh, he's going to hate himself.
I hate myself already. Don't need you to tell me that. DMCL? The fuck is DMCL?
Right, Peter's going to have to push you for an answer here. You can pass if you don't know.
Draw my clitoris.
It's not Draw My Clitoris. Lou, do you know what it is? For a bonus point.
Adam Cole.
It is Adam Cole.
Oh.
Lou? TTNK.
It's a tanker.
Yes. It's the tanker. Tay Peters. NTRCNT and NTL.
Intercontinental.
Yes, that is correct. And Lou, your last one. NRTH MRCN.
North American.
North American. That is it. Lou. So the final scores on the doors are Tay Peters got 17. Lou got 21.
Yes.
So even if
at the end,
even if I'd have got Glendale, I still would have lost.
This is the real quiz.
that was Only Connect. Stop sharing my screen now.
Bloody Adam Cole.
Adam Cole stumped you, didn't it?
And it wasn't Draw My Clitoris.
No, that's not a wrestler that I know.
Could be. It could be.
That was Only Connect.
There was that Draw My Clitoris match, though, wasn't
Yeah, was he?
he? Yeah, it was Jerry Lawler and
The cat.
the cat.
Yeah.
Memphis.
Oklahoma.
Memphis. Yeah. I was in Ed Ferrara.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't in Oklahoma. It was Oklahoma. That has been only what did we decide it was?
Only an act.
Conley and Act.
Only Lorcan.
Only Lorcan Connect.
Yeah. Actually, that's what I'm doing. Only Lorcan Connect. It makes no sense. People like clicking what the fuck's going on here.
That's what it was. Sorry that there was no news this week, everyone. That took me over an hour to do.
Worth it.
Started at half 7 when I finished with tea, thinking
Now what happened this week? I know I did it.
this will take me about half an hour. I'll be ready
Yeah.
for 8. No, I won't be ready till half 8. We've gone an hour. We've done just over an hour,
Yeah.
just under an hour.
It's all right. It's like it's
Good
a streamlined
show.
version of wrestling around.
We've not even mentioned it. Oh, World Class Wrestling isn't here.
yeah.
Because
He's on baby standby.
yes, he's currently waiting for his wife to give birth to their first child. So
I mean-
everybody wrestling around.
I mean, she could be giving birth right now.
could have had it.
Could have had it.
Yeah.
We wish Aaron all the best.
It might
Sending
be.
love from wrestling. The first wrestling around baby. It's exciting stuff, isn't it?
That we know of. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Terry Peters has got seeds all over the world.
Oh yeah, I'm like an apple tree.
But I imagine Aaron will be back shortly.
Yep.
I'm genuinely surprised he wasn't here today.
I thought he was going to be with the reply in the group chat earlier, but
Yeah, he was going on a bit, wasn't he? Right, that was Only Connect. I'm sure we'll do it again at some point in the future.
I enjoyed that. Well done, Ross.
No, honestly, it was good there, actually.
I'm running out of games. Like, I'm running out of quiz shows to rip off. I was thinking earlier, doing the wheel. How on earth can I do the wheel?
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, because then we could get 6 wrestlers. It's like
Yeah.
to get celebrities.
If you are interested in being on wrestling around wheel, then
we
let us
got
know.
Gangrel. We got Gangrel for sure. We just need 5 more.
Gangrel, I was thinking about we need more people, but if you're interested in doing a weakest link,
I'll be good there, yeah.
we have to do a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but not giving him money away.
Can we do a golden balls?
Do a golden balls.
No
Yeah.
questions.
There's no questions in golden balls.
It's just it would just be golden balls.
But you open the ball, there's like Kane in there or something.
WrestleMania 1 is smaller than WrestleMania 28. You got
Yeah,
A,
Trump's wrestler, I reckon.
Top trumps.
you got AEW in there,
This is
so
a
that's
lot
a
of planning
killer.
for me though, and I'm not very good at planning.
No,
Isn't
you
there
know.
must be an online top trumps game?
Yeah, but online stuff. We don't do online stuff here after the fiasco of one of the quizzes.
Well,
So I've had to
that was-
step
that
my
was-
quiz
that
game
was-
up.
That was the front page of Google, wasn't it? Basically, those quizzes. That was just all
Yeah,
of them.
it was Google wrestling quiz.
First 10.
And keep clicking on them. Yeah.
Wow, what was that?
Ross's
He was-
awful wrestling quiz.
Yeah, the one. Yeah,
I think I got screwed out of the championship as well on that one as well.
I did a good wrestling like music quiz. Wrestling in the movies, wasn't it? Wrestling in the movies.
Yeah,
was a
wrestling
good
movies
quiz.
was good. That was one of the first times we didn't do a pay-per-view, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I just did a big wrestling quiz, but it was rubbish. So I had to then, I had to make up for it with the big fat wrestling quiz of the year, which genuinely took me about 2 days.
Well, you might want to start planning.
Yeah, starting now. that's
Wrestling
good.
I know,
quiz.
it's on-
We're-
yeah, I've got it. We're doing it again.
We're only
3 months, yeah.
7 weeks away from Christmas.
Um,
Maybe a bit
7
more
weeks.
Bit more than that, isn't it? 2 months, 3rd of December, it's 10 weeks.
10 weeks, yeah.
Still
not
weeks,
long.
something. No. But let us know if you've got a quiz that you want us to rip off. Deal or no deals in made, but you can't do that.
Do we want to do quick Extreme Rules predictions before we jet off? To
I
the
guess we-
sunset?
I was going to suggest that, yeah.
We haven't done the news, have we?
I've got them here.
You've got them, then you go, Peters.
Right, I'll start with you, Lou, top left. Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey for the Women's Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
I think Ronda Rousey's just going to batter her, you know. I don't think Triple H is a Liv Morgan fan.
That is. Ross?
So, yeah.
I want it to be Liv Morgan, but I think it's going to be Ronda Rousey.
I'm picking Ronda as well. Matt Riddle versus Seth freaking Rollins in a fight pit match. Lou?
Daniel Cormier is the referee.
Yes.
Now,
He is.
isn't he? So I think he's going to do a classic babyface wrestling spot, knock out Seth Rollins. So I'm going for Matt Riddle.
Ross?
Riddle needs it more than Seth Rollins. So Riddle. But he's Daniel Cormier. Does he wrestle? He's a wrestler, wasn't he? That was before he was MMA fight, he was a wrestler, wasn't he? Was he like an Olympic wrestler?
They've been talking about him coming in for ages, hasn't he? He was going to be the commentator on SmackDown for a bit, wasn't he? Until he got Pat McAfee. I'm sure that was a thing.
Is that going to... No, it still doesn't make sense for Riddle to lose. So Riddle to win. Riddle needs it. Riddle needs it a lot more than Seth Rollins does.
I'm going to go Seth.
Seth Rollins could lose every match for a year and still be amazing.
Big Daddy Drew versus Karrion Kross in a strap match. Lou?
Well, it's got to be carrying crossover. That's what we're doing. He can't lose his first match, can he?
Ross?
I agree. It has to be. I don't want Drew to lose, and I thought he was going to be defending his title at this pay-per-view, but Karrion Kross can't lose because he's a joke.
I'll tell you what they should do is the strap because it's made out of leather and that. Just as like a little like in joke. It should have like Karrion Kross's old mask on it.
His little straps that
in the middle, yeah.
I'm surprised Drew hadn't said something like that to him. Said, you want the strap match, pal, because you love wearing them.
Yeah, Drew just puts it on as a mask at the beginning, like for a laugh.
Here you go, strap out your bondage, boy.
Yeah,
I'm agreeing with you both. Going for double K.
Yeah.
If Karrion Kross doesn't win, he will never be a main eventer. If he wins,
depends how it loses.
No, don't think it matters.
Yeah, what if the White Rabbit comes out?
Don't matter.
Bianca
Don't do it
Belair.
in this match, please.
Bianca Belair versus Bayley in a ladder match. Lou?
Oh, it's straight up Bayley, isn't it? Ladder match is key for Bianca's just about to win it. Yeah, Shrine, Dakota Kai, pop her over. Bayley wins it.
Ross?
Bayley, because say it quietly because people get annoyed. Bianca Belair's boring.
Disgusting. You.
What is she? She's got long hair. That's all she's got.
I'm going with Bayley and agree with you, Lou.
Bayley's the best women's wrestler at the minute currently, and Bianca Belair is just boring. She's had a boring title run. Every initial title run was boring. This title run's been boring.
she's good. She's a good wrestler.
The only good thing about Bianca Belair's title run is Shotzi has got her tank back.
Yes. I feel like the only good thing about her run the first time out was obviously she had that great match with Sasha, the best women's wrestler on the planet, and hopefully she comes back.
Nope, she's took the WWE off her name, actually.
I hope she's the White Rabbit.
I hope she never works for WWE again because she's an unprofessional bitch.
Edge versus Finn Balor in an I Quit match. Lou?
I feel like Finn Balor, but I don't know. It's going to be weird for Edge to quit, but I think it's going to be something like they've got Rey Mysterio or something even like Dom. I reckon he'll do something with Dom actually, like sadistic to Dom, even though he's on their team now. They'll do the whole Mick Foley thing, where he only quit because Ric Flair was going to beat up whoever Bow Wow back, even though he was the babyface. Weird.
I thought he was going to say the Rock one where they record it.
No, I feel like they're going to do something where Edge has got to be like, I had to quit just to save your life or something. Because that happened to him once, didn't it? John Cena had to quit because someone had a chair around Edge's head. So I reckon he'll do that as well. So Finn Balor.
Ross?
It should be Finn Balor, but I'm saying Edge. Judgment Day is finished.
Finn
Balor out of Judgment Day.
I'm going to go Finn Balor.
I just think Edge
just got big plans for him, Ross.
Yeah, no, but you can't make Edge quit. You can't do it. It's stupid. I'd have preferred this to be Last Man Standing.
No, this is a well good gimmick. If you don't know, this is what you're looking at, thinking they can't quit. You can't quit. That's why it's good. Someone's got to quit. So it ends.
And last, but certainly no means least, the Brawling Brutes, which is Sheamus, Ridge Holland, and Butcher versus Imperium in a 6-man tag, good old fashioned Donnybrook match.
Like, I straight up don't care because this is going to be the best match of the night either.
You've got to pick
but
one.
I think Sheamus is going to be the Intercontinental Champion at this point. He's going to win it on SmackDown on Friday.
Imperium's got the heat back.
So I'm going with Imperium, yeah.
What's a Donnybrook match?
It's just an Irish bar brawl, except last time he had the flag thrown around. So it was an Ivory Coast. I'm sorry, Cote d'Ivoire theme.
Yeah, Cote d'Ivoire, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Depends who is Intercontinental title. Whoever's not the Intercontinental Champion wins. So I agree with Lou. I'm going to say Imperium because I hope Gunther loses it. Sheamus gets his Grand Slam, however, the ultimate thing, and then Gunther can go beat Roman Reigns.
Thirded here.
What's going to be main event? Because there's no world title match. One of the women. It's got to be the women. Lads.
Whatever it is, the White Rabbit's coming out in us. I think it'll be a random one. It could be the fight pin match, just because I don't know how they're going to do it. The last two have been in empty arenas.
Maybe Drew Carrier.
Yeah. But I think whatever's the main event is going to win. You're going to get White Rabbit shenanigans. Something's
Would you
going to
not
happen.
put Bailey Bianca on last?
No, because no one's going to, after Bray comes out, assuming it's Bray, or something happens with him, no one's going to care about the rest of the show. So it's going to be like that night, that week. What was it? Was it like Randy Orton and Luke Harper main evented randomly because something else happened?
It could be.
There was something like, it's going to be like that, I think. They're going to have a really random match on top, but it's going to be because.
Could be Edge and Finn.
That would be the most epic match. It's going to go about half an hour or something, I reckon. Edge.
I think the match. I say Bianca Belair's boring, but she's a good wrestler. She's got the personality. So I think Bianca and Bailey will be the best match.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be up there, but there's going to be some sort of white rabbit based shenanigans in there.
But my favorite match is going to be Imperium Brawl and Brutes.
Yeah, I think it could be legit one of the best pay-per-views of the year. This, like every match, I'm looking forward to.
Every match has got a gimmick,
except for the show match I don't really care about. But yeah,
every match has got a gimmick.
They need to call it uncensored. All right, bring back
the Tower of Doom.
Exactly.
It's the only way to beat Roman Reigns.
Tower of Doom match.
Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn against.
Yes, the alliance to end Roman Reigns.
The alliance to end the Tribal Chief.
Someone comes out with the pans.
Dolph
Ziggler comes out with the pans at the end of the match. Like,
Sami Zayn's got to jump back in to because he's forgot to pin someone.
Yeah.
If you want to know what we're on about, listen to our first ever show.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Speaking of that, why are they going to put the fight pit? Because there's no ropes out, is there? Do you reckon they're going to do it in the old Lions Den bit at the front?
Yeah, at the front, or it's going to be backstage. It's going to be on the screen.
Yeah, that'd suck. Right?
Yeah, it would suck. They really care about the live audience. It's more about everybody else watching it.
Kicked them out, half them out the seats.
Something like doing a boiler room brawl or something, or a backstage brawl or whatever.
Yeah,
car park brawl. Something the same as that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
interesting stuff. I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be really good pay-per-view.
I think it is. I've still not watched Clash of the Castle.
And I think it's on quite early in it. The American clock changed now. We're going to get this at like 11 o'clock.
Is this the sweet spot before our clocks go back?
Yeah, well, it might be like 11 or midnight.
No, it's falling.
Yeah.
Go back, don't they? Fall. We're getting an hour.
Yeah. I think the Americans have already changed.
Right.
I think this could be it. This could be the one pay-per-view a year that's on a reasonable time. Except for
Saudi shows. And the Australian, remember the Australian one was at 4 in the afternoon?
The Clash of the Clash. It was at 10 a.m. It was great.
That's it. Great. That was the Saudi one that was at 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, Saudi one set at 5. They're also great. Bonfire night this year. Saudi one.
There we go. Right, that has been our predictions. When is it? It's not this Sunday, is it? Sunday after?
Yeah. Saturday.
No, is this Saturday? Is this Saturday?
Saturday.
Jesus Christ, we've had the go-home show.
It's a Saturday at 11 o'clock.
It's the go-home show for Raw tonight, and then go-home show.
It was last night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's what day is it? No, it's tonight. What day is it? It's Monday, isn't it?
Monday today. I wasn't here, but also, can I just say, Sami Zayn getting that T-shirt is the best segment I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, it was great. The acting was out of this world.
I've now decided Sami Zayn needs to win the world title. That would be so good. It would be so good if Sami Zayn won the world title. It would be so good.
No, him and Kevin will beat the Usos for the tag title.
It's Sami Zayn.
Kevin Owens the other night was like, "You need a new shirt when I get something." That's how it's going. Yeah.
If Sami Zayn wins the world title, he will be the brand's biggest babyface.
But Dave Meltzer said, and it's a very good idea, whatever happens, I don't think he'll beat him, but they should do that match in Canada.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Dave Meltzer, wrestling genius.
But no, I'm saying...
They could sell out the Skydome with it, Ross. It'd be amazing.
Oh, they could have... If they wanted a home favourite to beat Roman Reigns...
Oh, a home
it would have been
favourite.
good if they had like a 70,000 seat stadium.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. A home
would have played
to get really close. And then, but then Sami Zayn could sing with Lennox Lewis at the end. Class.
Is there any other Samoans to come and save Roman Reigns?
Rikishi.
Was Solo Sikoa the one? There used to be one in MLW. Was that Solo Sikoa?
No, it's Jacob Fatu. He's still there.
Jacob Fatu is still there. Can he come along?
No, might happen. Yeah, you never know. Yeah. No, Afra and Sika, I think.
Tamatonga, is he related?
I don't think he's related. No, I think everyone just thinks he is, Ross, but I don't actually believe it.
Because I thought Samoa Joe was the only Samoan who wasn't related to the otherwise.
No, well, Tamatonga is Tongan. Obviously, it's in the name.
Yeah. I always thought Haku was part of the otherwise.
No.
Can't be then, can he?
Loose connection, I think. So
Yeah, right. Maybe it's Nia Jax.
I say she's back.
Imagine.
There was rumours.
Imagine though, Sami Zayn was going to win in Canada and Nia Jax came out. Powerbombed him or something.
There we go.
Oh,
We should
God.
do the same thing. That'd be great.
Triple H, I dare you to book it because the heat would be amazing.
That's your main event for
How to
Clash
get
of the-
rid of
Clash
all
of
the
the Sky
goodwill WWE has. Bring out Nia Jax.
I don't think he can lose the goodwill. He's just booked Logan Paul in main event and everyone's living it. The guy is goodwill for days.
Yes. I imagine we'll talk about that more next week in our new show, which we will have maybe a little review of, what do we call it?
Extreme Rules. Yeah.
Only Lorcan connects. We absolutely whatever you did to my face and Victoria Coram Mitchell, do it with Oney Lorcan. That's
the thumbnail is you.
do that. Cool, yeah, next one.
I'm going to put on a story right now as a little teaser because no one's going to know what it means until.
Yeah, cool. And like I said, if you want to tell us any quiz shows that you want us to do, and I can rip off, then let us know. We're at Wrestling Around or at Wrestle Around, Google Wrestling Around. We are everywhere. Terry Pitters, where can we find you?
You can find me Bell Nation everywhere.
Still streaming?
Yep. 3 in a row now.
What days? What is Saturday mornings again?
No, just Friday. Mixture at the moment. But when the new Football Manager comes out in about a month's time, we'll be ramping it up for the new game.
There we go. So the only way to do it is to follow Terry Peters or follow Bell Nation. And then, but don't give me bits, give them to us at twitch.tv/around.
Do you want to know the potential potential saves?
Yeah,
You whistle.
if you want Peters, yeah.
Beat Chelsea for a season, and then a mixture of teams. Any one of the 3 following teams for the main: Scarborough, Scunthorpe, Oldham.
Oldham.
Why Oldham?
First Premier League team to go into non-league.
Lunatic owner as well, who tried to pick the team. That's why Paul Scholes left.
He's sold it now, though. They've got a man that had a pint of beer in his press conference.
Nice.
Is there going to be a vote, or are you just deciding?
No, I'm just deciding.
I think you should put it to a vote. That's good democracy.
Share
democracy.
You 2 vote, and that's it.
Basel.
LA Galaxy.
No.
Why don't you do what I do? Buy a secret shirt, not a sponsor, but secretshirts.co, and then pick that team.
I can afford one of those.
It was last year's shirt, so that's the only downside. But who cares? Because I've got
you should pay twice the price.
I've got a Dinamo Bucharest. No, my Dinamo Bucharest t-shirt was cheaper.
But
who knows that it's last year's Dinamo Bucharest?
No, I still wear my 2005 New Yorker shirt. That's for the same reason.
Exactly. Yes, I also still wear 2009 Marseille. Right, Lou, where can we find you?
Sometimes on twitch.tv/around. We've been very inconsistent with us.
We need to see
Clash at the Andrew Castle. Right.
Under Peters against.
We do. They're coming. Under Peters.
What is it? Terry Snaker or something?
Terry Taker going on.
Terry Taker.
Why do you get snakes involved? Why are you spoiling? What's coming next?
Snakeskin pants. Snakeskin Peters. So you'll need to
say. I don't think with this Wednesday because you're all city and you're half my audience. Especially around as a baby. What's the fucking point? Like, who am I streaming to? That I can't do the Wednesday after, so we're probably looking at like the 19th of October.
Can you not do a different day? Can you do a Thursday stream?
Nah, Thursdays, just not do Thursdays.
A Tuesday?
Aaron does Tuesdays.
Aaron's having a baby. Aaron's not doing Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. I've been jumping into his grave, funny.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, but no, when the and also
you are the Tony Khan, and he's the Triple H.
Yeah, we're doing Football Manager streams every Friday when a new game comes out as well.
Yeah,
so that'll be interesting.
What teams are you doing?
We're doing something different to the other streamers, Russell. We're going to go as Wrexham.
Yes.
I don't think anyone's going to be doing Wrexham on YouTube. So,
there will be.
Little club.
What's this on?
Football Manager.
Lose new Friday
like
football manager streams.
That's quite unusual, I think, to be doing Wrexham as a football streamer.
I'll speak to you off.
No, I
think the joke's going well over your head, Piers.
He's tired. He's
tired, bless him.
Right, I won't be playing Football Manager because it's been the same fight for the last 12 years on it. So I'm just going to be doing. I'll finish both, but I don't mind. This is my,
Hello. You two for us. You two for us.
You for us on mine. Anyhow, right, it is. I am at the Ross M on Twitter. You can follow us all at Wrestle Around. Just Google Wrestling Around. We are black and green. Thank you, everybody, for listening to Only Connect. Thank you for my contestants, Terry Peters and Lou.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. And join us. Oh, sorry. Cheers, Bob.
I didn't get any questions. What the hell?
Right, Bob, fuck off, because it took me ages to do 2 sets. I'm not doing 3.
Fuck you.
You little prick. Right then, thank you everybody for listening. And join us next week for another episode of Wrestling Around.
Lost the cassette.